I just got something interesting. Like, what is your unique economic value? What is it that you do that the dead, the unborn, and the living cannot do better than you? For me, I think this is what I can do. If I perfect my art and continuously make those 1% movement, I think this could be my unique economic value. I don't know. Let's see. Good news, guys. So I've been comparing equipment. So you see, we want to improve our equipment. So there's two options. It's either I'm going to get a DJI, the good selfie camera, or I'll get a phone, a better phone. So it got me thinking, to get a DJI, it's good, the presentation is good, it looks nice and all that. However, I'll need to get memory for that DJI. So for instance, if I want to shoot content, I'll shoot, then I'll have to transfer that memory stick into my laptop, then I have to upload. What if I can get a good phone that will be able to, I can keep my content in one place, I can post anywhere I am, and I can use that same instrument for communication as well. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to present to you my new equipment. So I recently got this one, so let's see what's inside. I'm super excited. I'm so excited. Let's see what is inside. So just a background story. The new, let's see, what do we have here? So let's see, what do we have? Ladies and gentlemen, S26 Ultra. So did you know the unveiling of this phone, the whole event was filmed using this phone, S26 Ultra. So I got the S26 Ultra 1 tera. So good memory, good space. The camera quality is amazeballs. So our content definitely is going to improve. The quality is going to improve, definitely. So let's see. I don't know what to do. Ooh. Ooh. There it is. There it is. Come to Papa. Oh, look at this. And now this one is better because the previous versions of the Ultra, they had corners, sharp corners. But this one, it's caved. It's all caved. So look at this. Look at this. Sleek. Look at this. And we've got an S Pen. Oh dear. I'm like shaking, guys. Look at this. Look at this. So yeah, so this is going to be our new equipment, and I'm super excited to start using this one. So all right, let's try and turn it on and see. Oh wait, oh, why am I rushing? You have to remove the paper, right? Can you feel this? Ooh! Oh, oh dear, dear, dear. All right, let's power your own beauty. Oh dear, dear, dear. Oh my god, this is nice. Oh my god, this is nice. This is nice. So Samsung and a Samsung. So yeah. I feel like I'm overwhelmed. I don't know what to do. Like, is our content going to get this better? The quality is going to be quite impressive. So, look at that. So I'm filming this using S23 Plus. So from the vlogs that will come after this one, we'll be using the S26 Ultra. So it's a magnificent phone. It's not heavy, which is quite nice. Oh my god. So it's showing up a lot of languages, which is good. Nice. So ladies and gentlemen, I'll set up this, then I'll give you the reviews after I transfer everything to this young beauty. All right. Thank you for watching. Road to 1 million followers. Alright guys, so let's see what else is in the box. Obviously there's this one. Ooh! Oh, please. The warranty documents, yada yada. All right, and one charger, and yeah, I think that's all. Yeah, I think that's all. So they only give us a charger. I thought they would give us that thingy that you. Ah, there it is. I was wondering where you are. This one, where you remove the SIM cards and everything. It's still there. They're still giving you this one. So this is what comes in there. A USB-C type, I think, both ends. Yeah, both ends. And a thingy to remove your SIM card. And a beautiful phone to use. Yeah, so thank you, Samsung. Let's see how this will pan out. Oh my god. It does smell nice. You know, this feeling of getting a new phone, like it never gets old. It's quite impressive. So yeah, this is all that's in there. So yep. Yeah. Thank you. Alright, so the sun is out. So today we're going to do some potato salad and some barbecue. So Chef Florentina told me of a recipe. So we are now at Lidl. So we want to get some supplies and see what will happen. So come with us to Lidl. Spring onion. Cheese. Do it. There's us. Yeah.
I thought you said tips.
No, she said drill. Alright, and of course, to make it all happen, we need potatoes. I think they're good price for a 7 kg. Not too bad. Alright, onions. And this one.
£1.90.
And a cucumber. This one will do. Alright, we finished our shopping. Let's have a look at the river. The river is looking good. So we've finished the shopping. So all this £25. So I think the war in Ukraine is killing Iran. It's killing us. All the prices are going up. So we have to go to see the sister. She just came back. So she has got some goodies for us. So we are now going to Tweeton and let's see what she brought for us. She went traveling, so she brought us something nice. So we got here, so we've got some goodies. So let's see what's in our pack. Hopefully something nice. So she's now cooking biltong. If you love biltong, she's good at it. Put your orders. We can get you some biltong. Alright guys, so we got a package. So let's unbox it. So what do we have here? Some popcorns, but we call them popticons. And these ones are nice. All the way from Zimbabwe. They're corned. What do you call them? And some nice chocolate biscuits. These ones are very, very good. And some pork pie, different from the ones we get here. Some spices and some juice, orange cascade, not too bad, and tinned fish. Here we call this tuna. What do you call it? Tuna, right? Yeah.
Tuna.
Yeah, tuna, right? Is it?
Tuna is mashed.
Yeah, tuna is mashed.
Sardines.
So these ones are still tiny ones, full whole fish. They're tiny ones, but they do taste nice. They're in a hot sauce, which is nice. And some cheeky chili, which is good as well. And some polon. It's processed meat that is compressed and all that. What else do we have? Some more pork pies. Some more spices, some more juice. Yeah, I think that's all, guys. So we have to enjoy these ones. These ones are good. How was your trip?
Not that bad. I'm only tired.
All right, guys. So we'll leave a B and we're going to enjoy ourselves. We're going to have the barbecue at my house, but she's not invited since she's tired. So we will see you in 10 days time. So you can go to sleep and yeah. Thank you. Alright guys, so I've seen my sister, so now I'm going for the barbecue. So let's go do a barbecue and the sun is out, so why not have some fun in the sun, you know? So it's a good day. Maybe we might go swimming. You never know. Yeah. Alright. See you. Alright guys, so we made it back and I'm in my comfy clothes now. So good. So I'll show you what we got. So this is what we got from my sister. This was from Zimbabwe and thank you for the goodies. Then for Chef Florentina, this is what we're going to attempt. Cling film, some snacks for my daughter, some donuts, crisps, mayonnaise. My bread got, yeah. Put some bread there. Some bananas. Yep. Some onion. And the other one, more donuts, and my favorite, bacon, mayonnaise, spring onions, when spring, some easy peels, tomatoes, and some onions as well. So chef said you can use any onions you like, but for salads I prefer using the red onions. I think they pop out nice. And we were debating about basmati vinegar, basmati vinegar and white vinegar. So I'll prefer white because it's quite, it has a good punch. Then for the barbecue, we're going to marinate this more. I got this from Lidl. It was like £3 for a full chicken. All right, and this is dill. So okay, for the chef, for the salad, we're going to use dill, spring onions, these ones, mayonnaise. I prefer putting tomatoes. She didn't like tomatoes, but I'll put tomatoes in. Then I still have carrots inside there. Then everything is inside there. Then that will be for the base. That's the potato salad. Then let's now marinate our meat. So I'll take you through that. So once you are finished marinating, then we'll start the salad. Wish us luck. Okay guys, I've gathered everything that I need to spice my chicken. So the one from Lidl It's already marinated, and you just have to put this in the oven and all that. So my version of a roast is we have to put it on a brine. Put all the spices in. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the chicken out. So then we're going to put a lot of spices inside and make it taste nice. So before we do that, let's get some juices going on. Yep. Put on some bud. Ooh. All right, lovely. Bud is out the picture. I love these donuts. They're so good. Okay, let's start. Okay, guys, so we've marinated our chicken with chicken seasoning. We've put everything on: chicken seasoning, mixed herb, 6 gun. What else did we put? Salt and some sugar. So this is how it looks.
Paprika.
And some paprika as well. We did paprika at the first. So this is how it looks. It looks good. Alright, so we let it rest. Then I'm going to crush some garlic. Then we'll see how we do it next. Okay guys, so now I'm preparing my garlic. Don't worry, I'll show you all the spices. I'm going to marinate some wings as well. So don't worry, I'll show you all the spices. So my garlic is on the board and our garlic crusher, lovely machine. One crush, everything is gone. Next crush, everything is gone. Lovely. So everything has been crushed. Then we dump it on our chicken. So now look at all that. So we are putting all that garlic inside. The good bits. Oh, this is going to be nice on the brine. Very, very nice. It's going to be nice. Alright, put all the garlic inside. Scrape it out. Everything has to come. Alright. Everything is in there. The garlic is in there. So I always like to finish it off with a touch of cooking oil, just to lock in everything. Then massage it. Massage it in. Massage it in. And this one, massage it in. All right. Lovely. This is done. So we put it back in the paper and we let it rest. There we go. All right, this is good. We put it on the side. Next, let's marinate some wings. So I got these wings at some Chinese supermarket. It's called Wing Wei in Bristol. So they sell these amazing wings. So all of this. So first thing, let's pat them dry. Make sure all the excess water. So you buy them in a box. I think it's a 10 kg box. So I got loads of them. So I just thought, like, why not put some of them inside there? And let's see how it goes. All right, everything is dry. Let's go to the next stage. Okay guys, so let me show you how we're going to do the wings. So put on my gloves and let the spice marinating begin. All right, let's have a glass. All right, good old salt. I think this will be easy since they're in a bowl, so we'll easily maneuver them. Chicken spice, chicken seasoning. I don't know, guys. Have you noticed we've upgraded our equipment? Hopefully the videos are coming clearer and clearer and clearer, and the quality is good because we have invested a lot in our equipment. So hopefully you can notice the difference. All right, mixed herb. Lovely jubbly. And our guns, 6 guns. I think there's some 6 gun salute or something like that. All right, there we go. And nyama choma. This one is a secret one. It elevates the dish. All right, everything in. Then obviously paprika. All right. All right, let's give it a shake and mix everything. So when you're mixing, the color will be changing as well. So try and massage every piece so it gets a fair chance of the marinade. Yeah. All right, looks beautiful. Let's put some sugar. Lovely. The sugar is in. Okay. Yep. I think in my next lifetime I'll be a chef. Maybe I'll be a Gordon Ramsay, but I won't be swearing a lot. But I don't like swearing. Yeah, so this is good. Let's crush some garlic and put some garlic in. Alright guys, let's crush some garlic. Alright. So what I find useful about this crusher, if you want them smaller or finer, you can crush them multiple times. So I come again and crush. All right, so now it's like really fine. All right, let's remove everything. Crush garlic. And the crushed garlic that they sell in shops, it doesn't have too much oomph, right? It's like really docile. Like there's not much power in it. So I always wonder like what's going on. All right, this is done. So I'll massage the garlic in. All right, the garlic is in, looking good. So my last step, put some cooking oil, extra virgin. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is what it looks like. So we're going to leave this for 4 hours. Then when we start our barbecue later on during the day, then we'll continue. So we've prepared our wings and the full chicken, and everything looks good. So I'm going to clean up everything. Wait, relax a little bit. Watch the is the FA Cup? There's Carabao Cup. Arsenal is taking on Man City. So yeah, we'll watch that. Have a braai. So we'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, this will be my version of a Sunday roast. Thank you. Try and set up the fire. The weather's changed a little bit. It's a bit windy. Yeah.
Put more fire the other side.
Is there another lighter?
The fire is going. Let's see how it goes. Yep. So this is our first braai for the spring. So we're perfecting our recipe. Then when summer comes, we'll be ready. Chicken is on the grill. Alright, so our meat is done, golden brown, which is good, and our wings look super amazeballs. So it's time we have to take it off the fire and put it in our tray. This looks good. Very, very, very good. So we'll let it rest inside. Then we'll start the process of the potato salad. Just to see inside, I've left one here. I'll open it. Hi guys, so now is the crucial part. We have to do the potato salad. So my potatoes were done. So first step, Chef Flo said put some vinegar. I said I'll put white vinegar. So our vinegar is one. Then we'll put some seasoning. Yep. A pinch of black pepper.
Any sugar?
There we go. Lovely. So we mix them all together. I put salt when they were boiling, so I won't put salt for now. Alright, so cut the spring onions. As finely as you can. Alright, I like to go inside a little bit. Alright, good. Put them inside. Alright, so now we'll cut our red onions. So I would like to try and cut them as thinly as possible. Lovely. Then I'll put them in. I always want that crunchiness, you know, that you put inside there. So next I'll put some tomatoes. So these are very hard ones. So the trick is not to cut them thinly. Leave some crunchy bite. You want a bite out of it. So this one is done. Then we come on the next one. The onion is now affecting my eyes. May the gods guide us. Alright, we'll bring it up. Everything in. Alright, then we'll mix. So it's coming out nice. So she said I should sprinkle a touch of sugar. Touch of sugar, not too much sugar. Alright, then we continue our Alright, so the base is done. Then she said I should use these herbs. Dill. So this is my first time using this, so let's see.
How it tastes.
Yeah. It smells minty.
Let me smell.
It smells minty.
Let me smell.
Let me wash them. Alright. Trying to get a fine chop. By the way, congratulations Manchester City on winning the Carabao Cup. It was well deserved. So Chef Flo said this is the Mediterranean way of cooking the potato salad. Alright. Ah, look how it comes like. Alright, looks good already. So now we have to play with mayonnaise. Alright, so we'll put the mayonnaise. This is the good stuff. You know what? It's really coming out like the way I saw it when she did it. I think it's the dill that made the difference. Alright. Make sure we finish everything. Lovely. Alright, let's have a taste. Alright, I'll taste. It is good. You can benefit from a little bit of salt. This one is finished. Alright, let's put this one. So Chef Flo said you can put as much mayonnaise as you want. So alright. So I think the game changer is the dill herbs. They are quite nice. Quite lovely. Look at how it looks. Could I become a Mediterranean chef? Oh my god. This is good. And the crunchiness of those big chunks of tomatoes and red onion. Then we dust it off with some vinegar as well to give it that. Alright. Alright, the salad is ready, the meat is ready, so let's plate. my version of a Sunday roast. Bright meat, potato salad from Chef Flo. Let's enjoy. Thank you.